Hey Shane. Okay, so let me just say I had horrible, horrible night, and your video just totally made my night. Hands down, just totally made my night. Okay, so uh, my earth science teacher thinks it's funny too, well, not funny, but cool to share ghost stories at the end of class. And I'm obsessed with like paranormal stuff. Like I didn't used to believe it, and I don't believe like the shit on TV that's like, oh no, it's a ghost. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? But I went on this ghost tour, and it was so much fun. Anyway, so this one story that's really creepy. Okay, so my earth science teacher, her sister had kids, and her sister's kids were sitting in their bedroom. There's a 5-year-old, and I think she said a 7-year-old, something like that, and or like a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old. I know there's a 7-year-old, but okay. So they're sitting in their room and playing a tea party, and they have an extra play set. And she's like, "Oh, no big deal, imaginary friend." And they're talking to it. And she's like, "Again, no big deal. It's imaginary friend." And then the kids start saying, her mom comes in. She's like, "Oh, who is it sitting there?" And the kids were like, "Oh, that's grandma." And they're like, she's like, oh, okay, because her grandma, her mom, their grandma, died before like before she could even tell them about her, and she didn't even tell anything about them. They have no idea that she existed. And she's like, okay, that's weird, but okay. She leaves the room and she hears them starting to speak in Polish because her mom used to speak Polish, and she hasn't taught them to speak Polish, and they know nothing. So they're speaking Polish for no reason. And then out of nowhere, she hears this song in Polish again, and it's the song her mom used to sing to her when she went to sleep. And she's freaking out, and she's like, "What does she look like? What does she look like?" And they like describe her down to like the hair, and she's flipping through her old picture book, and they're like, "Look, it's grandma! It's grandma! It's grandma!" And she is flipping out, and so she flips out, and about a year after her mom's death, it was like the year anniversary, I guess you want to call it, but they went to a cemetery, and it was big, big, big cemetery. And the kids are looking around. Their mom's like, "Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where to find it," and stuff like that. And the kids look around. They're like, "Look, it's grandma! It's grandma!" And she's like, "What?" And she's like, "She's telling us to go over there. She's telling us to go over there." And so the kids run over there, and she looks down, and it's her grandma's grave, and that's really creepy. And I wouldn't think it's that creepy, but the fact that they knew a Polish song and knew exactly what she looked like is pretty damn creepy, if you ask me. I don't know.